Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make the decide to vacate the. Yo, listen, yeah that. In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, yeah that. In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle.
The following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Hero in at the 1. And for the Celtics, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look different in game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Ball.
To the middle, here's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And here is Hero. The pass to Adebayo. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here's Richardson. Outside Butler. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
MP against Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of today, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Porzingis can't hit.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass the Butler. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In fourth, the Celtics.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
They need this.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Tatum against Butler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Great showing for him last season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Connects from 3. Point range.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
MP deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. And it's Boston with another.
How about he is yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Love right side. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Love from the arc. That 10 coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Hero against MP. Count it. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Butler with the ball. Still scoreless. Over Tatum. Butler, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Porzingis high post. Working on Love. MP dishes to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. MP Offensive rebound. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And a wide-open look for Hero. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Hero's got 5.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And recently, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
No good on that one. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Brown the pass to MP. Count it from 12. MP's got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Hero against MP. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet. Let them hear it.
Celtics leading by 6. Tatum finds Porzingis. Back to MP. That's tipped, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Puts it up off the inbound.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And it's Brown missing. Richardson against Brown. Richardson dishes to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. 5 to shoot. And there's another one for the Heat.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those handles.
And the officials will call the illegal shot right there.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Al Horford's checked in for Robert Williams. Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Here's Hero. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass.
And sure, he was all over Brown, but in the end, he's just too skilled for them in the paint.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. It's good. Hero's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now, MP. Brown outside. Drives to the hoop. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Butler passes to Martin. From past the arc. They get it back. Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
The skill level, the gamesmanship, Bam Adebayo has it.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And he makes the first. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy. Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And MP subbed in for White. Then for the Heat, Love's checked in for Bryant. Jimmy Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Now, here's MP. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. On the floor for Miami. Kevin Love out there, Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Richardson in at the 2. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. On the wing, Williams. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Adebayo finds Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero against Brogdon. Love with a wide open look. Here's Hero. He gets it in there. Hero's got 17.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession. Gets the rebound and converts.
Williams dishes to MP. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. MP's got the lead back up to 10 now for Boston.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Richardson. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. MP passes to Williams. Brown deciding where to go with it. And it's Boston with another.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Brogdon. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. From 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And that one falls for Tatum. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Luke's checked in for Boston. Heat also with the sub. Highsmith is checked in. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test for this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Richardson gets a wide-open look, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 14. Back to Hero for the three. And it's MP with the rebound.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
And the basket by Tatum.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Now a timeout called by Miami. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Check out stats for Brogdon. Good season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 3 assists and 4 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Richardson for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
MP passes to Williams. And Williams with the stop.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The Heat trail by 18. Outside, Hero. Butler on the way. Guarded by Tatum. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, third turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Butler against Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. Shoots over Hero. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Mikhailuk. 11 points last game. Brogdon trying to get open. Outside Tatum. Pass to Mikhailuk. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hero, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. It's good from long range.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And here is Brogdon after Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 19. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Porzingis is coming in for Williams. And it's Horford in for Jason Tatum. The Heat also changing it up. Ryan's checked in for Adebayo. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Butler. The Heat trail by 21. Outside, Hero. Dishes it to Martin. Kicks it out to Bryant. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Horford the pass to MP. Back to Horford. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Heat shooting around 41% on the night. Locked in against Hero. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up. That one rolling around and rims out. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth men's team.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Heat. Trail by 21. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now, here's Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Love, and he uses the glass on the layup. Love's got the first points of the second half here for Miami.
Your goal is to create a high percentage look, get it to Love in the painted area. From there, he'll usually make the right decision. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
So it's Miami now. Now, here's Richardson. Over Brown. Richardson, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP against Butler. MP passes to Porzingis. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 21. Down low, Love. And he can't bank that one in. Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Adebayo against MP. Brown outside. Shoots over Hero. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Now, here's MP. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Love. Outside Butler. It's Richardson on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Miami no good on that time either.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
MP against Hero. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Up top, Adebayo. He's guarded by Williams. Richardson kicks to Hero. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got 20 points.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
Here's MP, and the layup is good.
And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Picked up by Love. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season,
Group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. MP's checked in for Derek White. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Delano Banton. And he gets it to go. Hero's got 10 points in just the second half.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
MP passes to Williams, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
First free throw is good. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Left side, Bryant. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Richardson, good.
Richardson.
Year by year, Richardson continues to polish this shot. This is what this offense needs.
Brogdon with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Horford. Tatum down low. He's against Martin. Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got 20.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Richardson outside. Martin finds Hero. He's feeling it, and it's Miami with another.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Brogdon looking around. At the elbow, it's MP. Here's Williams. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Williams throws it down.
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 18. We've got more in store for you right after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Get this next bucket. You got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo. Right now, just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Caleb Martin, Hero out there with Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Bryant in at the 4 slot. Martin against Tatum with the shot. And it's Martin missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP against Richardson. MP passes to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter, and stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And MP throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Outside, Hero. Back to Richardson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. At the elbow, it's MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one. And the Heat call time here. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used, difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter. Doesn't go through many ups and downs.
Substitutions. MP outside. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And finished off by Martin.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Brogdon. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Well, their pass it to Martin. Back to Butler. There's the dish to Martin. 1:35 left in the game. That one, no good. MP inside. Covered by Martin. MP against Martin. MP dishes to Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gets...
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Williams passes to MP. Here's Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. Mikhailuk passes to MP. Here's Williams. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Pritchard. MP outside. And the shot goes down.
Taking no chances
They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our...
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done a really long time when I ramp when the skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Swing like gorillas in the mist. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. 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 Yo.
Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon. How you made this too? Got into you.
I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure around when I walk. I get.
Hear the rumble. Hear the rumble, yeah, yeah.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the